Okay, guys, I'm back. See if I'm buffering this time. If I buffer this time, I'll just quit for today and just go outside and make some videos. So I'm back over here. Come on over here. Come on over here. I'm back. I'm back and back online. Am I buffering anymore? Anybody here? Come on in and tell me if I'm buffering still. I'm not going to touch anything. Don't touch the screen. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I was buffering and I left and I came back because everybody says you were buffering, you're buffering. And I didn't like that because I know people don't like to watch you while you're buffering. Some people keep going on. I said, oh, I'm not going to do that. So how you doing today, Anna? You having a good day? What's your Friday look like? You having a good day? Am I buffering still? If I am, I'm going to shut it down and just go outside and make videos and call it a day. I think everybody got tired and says, she's buffering, we're out of here, we're going to go on. Sometimes it's the second one that don't buffer as much as the first one. So I was going to go and check out Home Depot and see what kind of stuff I can get into and show some of the tools and stuff and do a video about that. I know the men get tired of looking at Dollar Tree and stuff. So what you going to do today, Anna? You got any plans? Anybody got any plans? Everybody was at the last video. I guess they said, well, let's see if I can get them to come. I got 3 watching and 1 talking. Go figure. So maybe we got some shy folks in here, you know what I mean? So I wonder what you're going to do today. Annie? Francisco Vlogs? What is your channel about? You guys in here? Come on, guys. Come on, talk now. Come on and talk to me. Down. Come on and talk to me. Anybody going shopping today? Friday shopping and hanging out? I'm waiting on I got this through the mail here. What do you think of that? It's pretty wicked, huh? But boy, when you take it off, it snaps your hair. So I'm going to have a cat moment. So anybody got anything they want to do today or going to go do some crazy fun, going to eat some good food? Hey, Blue Shark, how you doing? Baby Shark. Every time I see those names with Shark, I think about Baby Shark song. Baby Shark. Tell us about your channel. Am I buffering again? Okay. Are we doing the quiet zone? The quiet zone. I bet they're still on that other live. I done shut that live down. They're probably still in there talking. I tell them I'm at the other live. I shut it down because it was buffering, and they told me it was buffering. I'm doing good. Oh, well, that's good. What's your plan for Friday? Do you live near the ocean? Where does everybody live? I mean, you don't have to give me directions, but like what state do you live in? I live in Georgia. I'm a Georgia girl. I'm a peach. Wow. You know, being on hey, Mr. Doughboy 356, your Maine lobster. You live in the Maine, huh? Well, that's cool. Do you live close to Stephen King by any chance? Didn't he live in Maine? Maine lobster. Oh, Maine lobster. That's cool. Does anybody like Stephen King movies like The Pet Cemetery, Cujo, The Shining? Aren't those some crazy movies? Yeah. Oh, you live in Maryland. That's cool. That's a cool place. I've never been there. I've never been to Maine. What's that song? I've never been to Spain, but I like. Oh, what was that song? I thought I'd never been to Spain. Well, we were talking about boogers this morning at Oh, you live 47 West Broadway, Bangor, Maine. Well, my goodness. Hey, I love Stephen King. You know, he's kind of like close to real life stuff. You know, when you think about Cujo, that could really happen. Pet Cemetery, I'm not so much as that one, but The Thin Man, that's a possibility. The Cujo, that could happen. Now, The Shining, that can happen. I love Stephen King. I'd like to meet him. How many people would like to meet Stephen King? Raise their hand. I'd love to meet him. I bet he's something else. Oh, that's Stephen King's address. You think he'd mind if we'd all pop in a plane and go visit him? He probably got guard dogs like Cujo in front of his house. Have you ever went to his house and knocked on his door? Hey, Llama, how you doing? Me. I love Stephen King. If you guys don't have each other, the gray connect with the blue and the blue connect with the gray. Yeah, this on Passion for Pets, I said we were talking about boogers and snot because, you know, like a Kleenex, a handkerchief and a Kleenex, what versus each other? Because, you know, seriously, you know, and my brother, he says, you got to really be careful. He's a retired policeman. He says, you can get hepatitis off of a booger. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to go around touching no boogers. Hey, Debbie on Lee's, how you doing? Oh, I told everybody I'd shut it down to come here. I'm not touching the screen. Somebody open Debbie on Lisa's comment for me. It'll open itself. Mr. Doughboy, touch that show for me. Because every time I touch somebody, I'll touch it from here. How about that? I don't know why I'm so touchy. Let me touch it from here. Oh, it's open. Thank you. I'm afraid of touching things because everything's so sensitive, these things. Okay, thank you. Thanks for coming over here. Oh, okay. Well, you have a good day. Thanks for swinging by. Hey, Miss Canadian Scrapper, I shut that one down and started this one. I don't like it when it buffers. You know me. I went and watched somebody's screen one time, and that thing buffered for like 10 minutes. I gave it 10 minutes, and I figured y'all ain't going to give this thing 10 minutes to clear up. So I don't know how to refresh the screen, where to hit it. Thanks for coming in, Debbie and Lisa. If you guys don't have her, you need to check her out. She's an awesome channel. So connect with her, Mr. Doughboy 356. I think you'd like her. She's awesome. Yeah, everybody check each other out. You would like Mr. Doughboy 356 too. Me and him had a good time in Passion for Pets today, didn't we? That was fun. And so she kind of started off like she wasn't. And I said, she needs something funny to talk about today because it was just fun. You know, it was funny because she said she was talking about her sinuses. And before she got on, I said, we need to talk about boogers and snot and Kleenexes and handkerchiefs, right? And Mr. Doughboy said, corn cobs, that's right. And we talked about all kinds of stuff on Passion for Pets. And Passion for Pets says, how did we get on this? But anyway, it needs to be talked about because my brother said you can get hepatitis if you're not careful and you touch a booger. But see, he's a retired policeman, so he had that shot, so he was paranoid. Hi, Nathan. I see you. I'm sorry if I don't shout real quick to you. Hey, Nathan. Hello, I'll pop in quick to say thumbs up. We got to go. Head to work. Take care. Well, thanks for coming by. Thanks. Wave at Nathan. Check him out. He does all these cool vlogs, and I like it when he does scary stuff. I can't wait till Halloween. Can you make Halloween Rush up, Nathan? I'd appreciate that. There should be a place that does Halloween 24/24. Hey, Miss Canadian Scrapper, how you doing? I hear you're having a great day today. Hey, Three Souls, how you doing? I saw you were the first one to respond to my my video this morning. I was so tickled. If you guys don't have Three Souls, check them out. Paranormal. Hey, So Brick Builder, how you doing? So Brick Builder, are you a gamer or are you a builder, like a construction worker? Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? I appreciate that. I'm going to have to check you out when I get off of here. But I ain't touching the screen because last time I touched it, it started buffering. Everybody connected. You're a builder. Awesome. Well, thank you for building the pretty houses and stuff out here. So everybody check each other out. The grays connect with the grays and the blues connect with the blues. And the gray and the blues. Gray and blue makes what? Purple? What does gray and blue make? I want to get a crown. Try that out. Gray and blue makes. What gray and blue would make mixed together? That's going to make me wonder. Everybody check each other out and connect with each other. Get you a new friend to go hang out with today and this weekend. It sure has been windy out here. Well, I went outside though. I had to film those flowers. I got a little bit of on the side of my house. I'm going to have somebody come out and fix this, those little metal things that come down the side of the walls that let the water flow out. What do you call those things? Connect. That's right, Mr. Doughboy. What do you call those things that come down and they're metal and they come down the side of the wall and the water goes gushing down? What do you call those things? I forgot what you call them. Anyway, I got to have one looked at. I need to call my sister and tell her to get her boyfriend over here. He needs to do two things. Yeah. I think they're called, well, anyway, they're metal and the water goes through them. Gutters. That's it, gutters. He needs to check that gutter. It's near my window. I can see that water just beating it death. Beat that ground to death, and it comes down I don't want it to make a hole in I don't know if it will, but rain spout. Yeah, gutters in the rain spout because it's beat the ground so bad. Yeah. Is it? I don't hate the rain. I just don't like a lot of it. I mean, just a little bit, let's don't get carried away, Lord. Just a couple drops, but just don't do a downpour, Let's just make it light rain, not like a downpour, like a sprinkle. I can deal with that, but the downpour, it'll start sprinkling. I say, okay, I can deal with that. Then all of a sudden, I said, okay, I didn't want to shower, but thank you for that. And then I'll be soaking wet. If it's not cold, you could go outside and put some soap in your hand, take a quick little bath and wash your clothes too. I'm just kidding. I know you wouldn't do that. But if it wasn't cold, I would do it because during the summer I've done it. It keeps you from having to wash your clothes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's Mother Nature. Give me a break, I know, is God mad at us? It's making it really wet out there, making us stay inside or making it too cold. I don't think nothing's going to get Miss Canadian Scrapper down. She's in a happy mood. Her birthday's coming up. She's going to be 74? No, just kidding. She's going to be 50 on her birthday coming up, Miss Canadian Scrapper? How old you going to be when your birthday's coming up? Oh, you know what? It got to flooding here, and I got so nervous. I have cats outside, so I bought a large, plus size. I'm a big woman. Plus size life jacket, and I got 3 little ones for the cats. But it's for people, so I can push them. I said, okay, if it gets so bad, I'm going to put them cats on top of this and let them float. And my sister says, you're so crazy. I'll find a way to save those cats outside. I don't care what people say. I hate it when it floods. It's just, you know what you could do? You could build you a boat. And then if it gets so bad, you'd be surprised how many people would respect you when you have that boat. My neighbor's got a boat, and I'm real nice to them. You know, when they put that boat out there, I said, hey, you going to keep that boat while it's raining real bad? And they said, yeah. I said, okay, y'all my bestest friend. When it gets cold, I'll be your bestest friend because I have a generator if your electricity goes out. So that was our deal. Could wipe down the street, but what happens? Oh, wow. Yeah, you need to get a boat. I got a life jacket because I got nervous because that water was coming. Woo, I'm uphill too. Yeah, any kind of boat. They had a big boat over there. I was their bestest friend when they had their boat, and they're my bestest friend because I have a generator. That's the way you got to do it, you know. You got a friend when they got a generator, you got the boat. That's the way you do it. There you be else. When my electricity goes out and it's freezing, they can come over here. Who cares? They're awesome. I love my neighbors. Row down the street. Yeah. I'll never forget one time I went down. You know, what do you call those little river raft rides? I've never used body parts I knew I could use on that river raft ride. Because I was, you know, the water wasn't that big, you know, and for some reason, you know, but it wasn't that big. I mean, you wouldn't drown, you know, unless you were just hitting the head and knocked out, you know. But I was going down that river raft, and the water was about that. It wasn't too deep, you know. You could stand up in it, but it was comical. And I said, my girlfriend, she was a swimmer now, but she was like, what are you doing? She said, what part of your body are you using? I stepped in glass on the way down to that railroad boat. My foot was cut wide open too, a little bit. Who puts glass out there? And now I've learned wear flip-flops and a really nice gear bathing suit. You'd be surprised what body parts you can use. Okay. The wind is blowing hard. It rings that. I have like a garage doorbell, and what it does, it blows the doorbell. I don't have anything coming. I can see them if they're out there because I'm right here at the door. So what happens, you know, it's a doorbell. If they come near the doorbell rings. Pretty cool, huh? But I unplug it at night because I don't want to be bothered if the wind blows. You know. So what's anybody's plan for Friday? Anybody got any cool plans? Anybody going to do any videos? You going to make a video of that water out there? You should. Make it real serious. Well, of course it's serious. You know. You could get some rubber ducks and let it run through. I could have sent you one too. Look. Guess say there goes Southern Belle. Miss Southern Belle's rubber duck down the stream. If mine does it again, I'm going to put my rubber duck out there. I think it'd be cool. You'll probably go live tonight. What time you going to go live, Mr. Doughboy 356? So everybody know to come check you out tonight. How's my roses coming? Like I'm going to get a rose. I was wanting that guitar. I was going to tell that guy I ain't watching his videos anymore. He got my guitar. No, just kidding. But I didn't want to make him mad. I'd be playing. He might take it the wrong way. You know how you be playing with people after 7. So everybody write that down. Mr. Doughboy 356. I always come to your lives. Yeah, I was going to tell him that. He says, I'm the one that's got the guitar. If you came today, thank you. I said, yeah, well, I ain't watching your videos anymore because I wanted that guitar. But I didn't want to make him mad. I don't want to make nobody mad. Dang, wind is strong. It's even ringing the doorbell over there. That's strong, too. It's like it's hey, it's ringing the doorbell. It's the wind ringing that. Can you imagine the wind make a person rings your doorbell? Just like a Win person. There's another Stephen King movie. Watch out. I could see Stephen King come up with a Win movie. Make it Mrs. Win. Mr. and Mrs. Win at your door. Turn your heat on up to 100. Hey, if you feel like you want to be in Florida, turn your heat up to 100 and just put on a bikini. I'm serious. That's what you have to do sometimes. If you don't want to go out in the cold, you can look outside. It's snowing, but you're a little chilly on the inside. Turn your heat on 100. It's really, hey, Kathy Griffin, Stephen King, maybe you're at your door. Hey, I'd let him in. I'd be saying goodbye to y'all. Sorry, I'm hanging with Stephen King. We're going to make a movie. The horror of it all. The horror of me losing weight. Ah! Take her food away. Make her exercise. Yeah. But I mean, that's something else. You know what? A friend of mine said the invisible man came by to see her. And I said, well, how'd you see him? He was invisible. I just think about those jokes. That's something a kid would like, but I love those kid jokes. I'm sorry, guys. I felt invisible. I said, dang, that woman, she wouldn't. I said, hello, how are you doing? She just walked by. I said, dang, I must be losing a lot of weight because she didn't speak to me. I'm invisible. You have to look at life as a joke. Oh, I actually have a bell. It goes on my finger when I go to the grocery store and people won't move. They'll be talking to each other like, hey, well, you know, Sally, I went playing golf with my husband. And they'll be talking. I have that little bell on my finger. I go ding, 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 ding. I won't even say move. And they're like, what the heck? I said, excuse me. Ding, ding, ding. Woman on a mission to go get some grits. I mean, I have it. It goes ding, 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 ding. And then sometimes my sister will call and she won't get the words out fast enough. And I'll go ding, ding, ding. She says, shut up, shut up. I said, I ain't said nothing. You're the one that's taking forever to get those words out. Oh, man. It's like a little bell, you know, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Time's a waste. Usually she's in a hurry. I mean, we'll go to the store. We're in this big friggin' mall. I'm talking about bigger than Cumberland Mall. It's a huge mall. It's a big store. And I'm standing there looking at books. Or I'm looking at pocketbooks. Okay, I call them books. And I said, and I'm just looking up, amazed by the price of them. And I'm still looking at this pocketbook. I think all you do, I don't even have that amount of money to put in. Hey, Ace of Space for 3. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Connect with everybody. But anyway, I got so tickled. My sister's done shop through the whole store. She's done paid for everything. And I'm still amazed at that pocketbook. I'm like, $359 for one pocketbook. What the? Come on now. And my brother-in-law got me an expensive pocketbook, and it's still in the box. I'm too scared to carry it. I might get mugged carried. It's still in the box. I mean, it's a Coach pocketbook. I'm scared to carry that out in the world. I go to some shady areas. What can I say? Oh, my God. Can you see me carry that downtown Atlanta? Give me that pocketbook. That'd be my luck. I sit here, just take it. Just give me my wallet out of there, my $3.50 wallet. Carry like a $300 pocketbook with a $3.50 wallet on the inside. Baloney money. Hey, Pat, you have it. I'm glad you're back. I shut the other one down. So it's funny though. You know, I went to a consignment store. Well, not a consignment store, but a thrift store. And I found a pocketbook. It was a designer pocketbook for $2.50. And it was really wild. I gave it to my sister. She's like, it was only $2.50. What the heck? It's yours, sis. Did you pay a lot of money for it? Well, I thought it was a lot of money. No problem. What they don't know won't hurt them. And now I've got, you know what's funny? My brother's real ticky about where he buys his stuff. Now he has to go. He was like this and we were poor. We were so poor, even the mouses didn't get no cheese. That's how poor we were. So he would save up his money. And you know those little shirts that have the alligators on them? What do you call those? I forgot what you call them. Anyway, they got the little alligators on them. So my brother said, give me one of them. I said, you want one of them shirts with an alligator on them? They got one over here at at a thrift store for $2.50. He says, no, I want a brand spanking new one. I don't want one that's been used. I said, dang, don't be snappy. It has the it had that stupid buffering. I said, I'm going to go. I think I'm buffering. Am I buffering? Yes or no? We need to meet your sister. Oh, no, my sister. I'm in and I'm out. What can I say? This is windy weather. It's even ringing my doorbell. Listen, is it kicking up those wind chimes too? No, my sister won't come up on the internet, but she is so funny. She's like a little moat, and I'm like, really? How can you be so energetic? I'm still waking up with coffee with my bunny slippers on. I'm having coffee and my bunny slippers coming down the steps visiting her, and I'm like, she's like, I did a workout. I've been up for an hour and I had 3 cups of coffee. And I'm like, pow. Let's take it to the next one. Lay down for a minute, sis. It's time to take a break. Oh my God. Let me get coffee in me, please. Instead of when I go visit her, I'll have to take a caffeine bath. You know what I mean? You know, some people are so energetic and she's like, God, why would you get up at 4 a.m. and work out? What are you thinking? Enjoy your time on the bed and sleeping. What is wrong? Am I buffering, guys? My buffering. Am I buffering? Nope. Okay, no buffering. You notice I'm waiting for that message to come through. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you, Kathy. Beep, 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 beep. Am I buffering today? I feel like a car wash. When you see me buffer, just amazed by the car wash. I'm at the car wash. So what you going to do today, Kathy? Are you off from work? Are you going to work? Are you still healing from your sickness or your surgery? Have you heard from Butters and Bear? I hear they're taking care of their grandmother, so I was going to run their playlist tonight for them because they're going through a lot. Oh, anyway, I just thought I'd tell you about my moments with my sister. Eventually, I'll have to live with her. Holy Toledo. When we're talking about military style, get yourself up out of bed, work that body. I'll be skinnier. You guys won't recognize me. I can turn to the side and you will see no stomach. Oh, I have no stomach. I have 3 now. So maybe 1 or 2 will be gone by the next time you see me. You know, cows have 5 stomachs, but I swear I think some of the kids I used to take care of has 5 stomachs because they'll eat anything and everything. And I'll tell you what I used to do. And my mother says, can't you decide on anything? And I said, no. Oh, you're retired and we have not seen B&B. Oh, okay. But listen, this is funny. My mother used to say, can't you decide on one thing to do, one thing in the world, one thing? I'd go like, no. Can you just sit down and do food service? No. Can you do hair? No. Can you do anything, we just stay with it for 5 or 6 years. I said, no. So I went to school. This is when I was young. I took a course. Yeah, I didn't take a course, but I took a test. Do you know what they say I would do good at? Blueprints, designing homes. I'm like, I can't stand that much math, but they said I would make a good person drawing blueprints. Then I read my horoscope. It says you'd make a good bus driver. And I'm like, these people are so wrong. They're way off, you know? No, I like to dip my hands in many things. So I like to watch many things and see many things and experience many things. How many things have you experienced in your life? I mean, come on. I did handmade jewelry. I took 2 years of child development. I did food service, cake decorating, dancing. I mean, I can't stick to one thing. There's too much out there. There's too much stuff to touch and learn and experience, you know? It's just, I can't stick with one thing. I guess I ain't found my favorite niche, as they would say. So have y'all ever had a problem finding your favorite niche? I mean, is there things that you like to do a lot of and things that you stay with? I mean, I just can't do it. I get bored easy. I mean, I'll tell you what. Now, I tell you, you'd think this is funny, but I like anything dealing with chemistry. I did spot cleaning. It was really interesting how they could take a certain chemical and it wasn't bleach. It was a chemical at the dry cleaners. And I really got into that. I really like to, just say, hey, let's get this suffering. So, guys, I'm going to go and meat cutter. I'm buffering again. So I think we should do let me see if I can find somebody. We can go. It's not buffering. I'm going to look for somebody that's live. Does anybody know anybody that's live right now? I think everybody's left me because they said, she's buffering again. We can't take it. Okay. Listen, Wells. Hey, we could go to Laura. I don't know. I just think I don't see anybody that's in this group's area. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it no buffering. Okay, I'm not buffering, and I don't see anybody We Can Go raise, so I'm going to call it a day. Has everybody checked each other out? Kathy, are you ever going to do a video are you going to do any videos? Have you ever thought about doing any videos? I just don't want to buffer and people are in here and I'm like circling. No, I'm not buffering, but I don't want to buffer and make people mad at me. I'm going to call it a day. You guys go do your videos and I'll see you sometime in YouTube world. Maybe it'll get busy again and everybody can connect some more. It's kind of like a slow Friday, isn't it? It's kind of like everybody's like, it's Friday, or let's go get a beer. No, I'm on my bucket list. No, not on my bucket list. Oh, okay. What is a bucket list? I know what a bucket list is. So who's all in here that says 6? So Blue Short, see you later, alligator. I'm going to call it a day, Kathy. Hey, Kathy, maybe one day we can hook up. You're in Louisiana. Maybe I'll swing into Louisiana one day. When you look at Miss Canadian Scrappers, when you go into her channel and look at her About section, she's got her email address. Email her and give her your email address or whatever, and maybe I can send you a card or something. I like to send you something. I send you around and about, so You know, I should just put mine up because somebody's been giving out, you know, well, I could put mine up, I guess, you know. I have like 7 email addresses. The one I use for YouTube is not that important anyway. So if you want to, we can be pen pals. There goes Mr. Win again. So this thing will start buffering when the Mr. Win comes because I know that's what it's going to do. So I'm going to call it a day. You said we would end up in jail for sure. Oh, no. I have connections. I know a lot of the judges in Georgia. Oh, me. But I do have connections. But I'll talk to you later, guys. You have a good day. Everybody say goodbye to Miss Southern Belle. Say wave bye like crazy to Miss Southern Belle. And if you want me to send you a pen pal letter, Kathy, just give Miss Canadian Scrapper your address and we can pen pal if nothing else. You know, it's nice to get mail through the mail. You know, my mailbox is empty lately, but that's okay. You guys, I'll send you later. Dang, that wind is strong. I mean, that's really, seriously, ringing the doorbell here is tripping me out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Y'all have a good day. Stephen King, yeah. I know, Mr. Win at the door, right? What if it's one of those cats like, let me in, it's freezing out here. One of those cats, those feral cats. But I fixed the outside to keep them warm, so they'll be okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye. You guys have a good day. Love you guys.